No, that's what I express, you know what I'm saying? Before you even come into the team, I'm going to be a fan of yours. But at the same time, we all got to remain self-made and carry our own weight. That way, you know, we all good. And, you know, at the rate I make music, you know what I'm saying, I'm super good. And, you know, the whole team done picked that up, you know what I'm saying, from Wale, you know what I'm saying, Meek Mill, of course, Stally, everybody stay in the studio, so...
Now let's get back to the album for a second.
Yeah.
Talking to Rose, his album's in stores right now.
The
God Forgives,
album,
I Don't.
God Forgives, baby. It's in stores. Go get that. You heard me?
Where did you find Andre 3000?
Oh, man.
He was rumored to be living in Japan. He moved over to China. Then he was at the London Olympic Games.
Yeah, he's been filming that movie.
Yeah, that's what he's been up to. He's been filming Jimi Hendrix. The Jimi Hendrix film, and he been in Ireland. And, you know, so we did a lot of Skyping, you know what I'm saying, for the record. And we just kept going back and forth, you know, for a long time. And we just wanted it to be something special. I wanted it to feel outcast-ish.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, from that era. And we just did our own thing. I think it was dope.
So you Skype a lot, Russ?
I mean, you know, I don't know how to, but Spiff hit the buttons, you know what I'm saying?
That's funny. I can imagine you popping up on somebody's Skype like, yo, man, what's good?
Yeah, with my shirt off. Chain, you know what I'm saying?
Because I can see you Skyping with the ladies, though.
Nah, I'd rather just get you that ticket, you know what I'm saying?
Was 3 Stacks in character, or was he in his Hendrix vibe?
Oh man, you know 3 Stacks, man. That's a genius right there, man.
Absolutely.
And his conversation, man, and just the ideas that he brought to the table, and you know that's him playing the banjo, that's him doing the background vocals, the singing, and he's actually writing the treatment. He's writing the treatment to the video. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's gonna be something super cool.
How does it feel when guys like 3 Stacks, Dr. Dre, give it up for you? Like they like, yo, Ross, I rock with what you do. Man,
you know, anything you do, regardless of whatever field it's in, when you get that recognition and that love amongst your peers, you know what I'm saying? That's you know what I'm saying? That's something we all appreciate. You know what I'm saying? And then when it's coming from the legends like Dr. Dre, he was my single biggest influence, you know what I'm saying, on rap music, because Ice Cube was always my favorite rapper.
Right. And how did that song come about, the Three Kings joint?
Well, shout out to the DOC, you know what I'm saying? He actually he put me on the phone with Dr. Dre. And because I was hearing Speculation for a little while, you know what I'm saying? And I was throwing it out there on blogs because I was hearing that, so I made sure every blog I got on, I was like, boy, you know, and I just made it clear. And we got on the phone, man, and we just, you know, I most definitely let him know how much he influenced me, and he told me how much, you know what I'm saying, he vibed with what I was doing, and he wanted to come to Miami in my zone and do some records, you know, which was at the time was, you know, a little unbelievable, really. I was just going to have to see that happen. And when the homie touched down, man, and you know, we went straight to the studio, you know, I went in.
Now, did you write that Dre verse? Because it sounds like Ross.
He wrote it.
Look,
It sounds like
I can tell.
As soon as I heard it,
See, I got a different view because I'm looking behind his shades. I thought
He put his face
He
down.
definitely wrote that
Y'all
verse.
gotta stop that. You know, Dre just dope, man. You understand?
all right.
He gonna use that for a commercial. You should listen to this beat through my headphones.
Oh man, that'll be wonderful.
gonna use it.
That's wonderful. I can't wait.
Now, the song Diced Pineapples, you said that was inspired by your doctor telling you need to eat healthier, and that's your favorite fruit?
Yeah, well, what it was when I got out of the hospital, they wanted me to drink more water, and I had to eat more fruit, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, this go against what I do, man, you know what I'm saying?
That's what you told the doctor?
Yeah.
You know why,
Doc, I don't
guys.
do that. I ain't drinking water and I ain't drinking healthy.
I just basically, you know, but, you know, it was just time for me to make them changes. Just on the real, I had to respect it at this point. So, you know, I chose the pineapples, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I began eating them every morning that I woke up, and really just sitting there, I just really got to really reflect on, you know, things could change, you know what I'm saying, real fast on you. You know what I'm saying? It could get real quick. So sometimes you just got to sit down and really, you know, appreciate the things you really appreciate. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I did. And as I was just looking at I just thought it'd be a dope idea, and I just put a spin on
There's
it.
a lot of reasons that guys eat pineapples.
As a lady, tell them why it's good for guys to eat pineapple.
Most definitely. You know?
I figured that's really why you started eating them.
Nah, that's
it makes you
most
taste
definitely,
sweeter.
of
Oh my
course.
goodness.
It makes your Stay sweet.
All right. Now, what happened in Detroit? They said that your tour bus was parked outside a hotel, and it was vandalized. It says people ran up on the tour bus. And
they had the nerve to take pictures, too, and post them and everything.
Yeah, you know, well, I explained how I got to the pictures, but we had a show and we on promo doing, you know what I'm saying, God Forgives I Don't, and we went to our show that night. We went back to the hotel after the show. I believe the bus was parked across the street or somewhere. But just to make a long story short, the window was broken. They broke into the bus. They took my Xbox. My Call of Duty.
Damn.
And they ate my leftover Chick-fil-A.
No, they did not.
Not the Chick-fil-A.
Not the Chick-fil-A.
This is where
forget the Xbox, but the Chick-fil-A, bro. You just get off stage, you smoke, you like, man, where's my Chick-fil-A at?
Why was there Chick-fil-A on the bus still, though?
That's good. Ain't nothing wrong with a day old Chick-fil-A. You probably was going to wake up the next morning, eat that Chick-fil-A.
What you get from Chick-fil-A? Number one with cheese?
Nah, you know I rock with that. I like that chicken salad, but anyway.
Oh, now the number 5 nuggets, the 12 piece. Go ahead.
Oh, them nuggets ain't bad with that barbecue.
That's right.
But
the Polynesian sauce.
All right, guys.
All right, my bad.
But anyway, basically, it was broken into. They took the Xbox, took the little grub, found out it was a homeless man. Yeah, it was a homeless dude. So God forgives I don't, but I forgave him.
What the hell he doing with the Xbox? The homeless man can't plug it up nowhere.
He gonna pawn it.
Oh, yeah, he definitely gonna pawn it.
What about there? So there was no jewelry.
$25 for it.
There was no jewelry or anything.
Nah, you know that's road etiquette. Never leave nothing on the tour bus.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, of course not, especially on.
Now, God Forgives I Don't. Explain that album title. What did that mean to you? It sounds very sinister.
Yeah, that's what I wanted it to sound like. You know what I'm saying? And when I approached the title, I just know I wanted it to be something different from all my other titles. I wanted it to be cinematic. I wanted it to sound like a movie. And just from my experience of writing records, you know, over time I realized you get the most emotion and reaction out of things that deal with life and death or God. So I knew I wanted that to somehow be in my title to help me paint this picture and let the music do the rest.
Do you feel like this is the album that's going to cement your place in hip-hop?
This is most definitely the one. God Forgives I Don't is most definitely, I think, the best balance of records, you know what I'm saying, blending sophistication and that savage in a long time, you know what I mean, and it's so consistent. Yeah.
All right, now going back to the Dre and Jay and the Three Kings record, how was that studio session with Dre? Because of course Dre was, founded 50 Cent, and then one time y'all were going through turmoil, y'all were going through beef, rocket launches, war.
Right.
Did y'all get in the studio and laugh it off, or what? How was that conversation, that first initial?
Nah, it wasn't even a head-on conversation based on a beef with somebody else. We just wanted to make sure we introduce ourselves to each other the proper way. You know what I'm saying? And, all BS aside. And that's what we did. We just gave each other, you know what I'm saying, a man's, introduction, man. And it was love, you know what I'm saying? We went and sat down. All us had us a little, mob dinner. And we went to the studio. And I just really sat, just to sit there and watch the homie work them knobs. And, for me to, just ask him the simple things like, those chronic skits and the skits on, Doggy Style and, just all the things that I've been wondering for the last 15 years.
Right.
And he just gave me a lot of game. He gave me a lot of game.
And it was weird because every time you drop an album, we all say the same thing. We like, damn, Ross went through that beef with 50 and came out totally unscathed. And 50 threw everything at you. Like everything. Like, was there ever a point in that situation where you felt like your back was against the wall?
Nah, I just knew really these people, they don't understand who what they dealing with. They don't understand who I am and what I represent. I'm gonna go hard till we can't go no more. And you know what I'm saying? That's just on any level. And anybody that's been following my career, you gotta respect it. I've never had my Reebok stepped on or these YSL stepped on. Never, and I never will. And now it's MMG, we too powerful out here. But what we doing is we doing it right. We opening doors and giving young dudes opportunities to live their dreams. And I'm supporting that to the fullest. Ain't nobody out here getting paper like me. Still walking through the Calio projects, getting the chicken man and put that chicken on the grill, them ribs on the grill. Cause they don't got to. But I still do it.
Right.
Now, what's the deal with you and Reebok? Did you go to them because you wear Reeboks? Or
Man,
did they come
shout
to
out. You know, I got to salute Swizzy. You know what I'm saying? Swiss Beats. But yeah, they reached out to me and they just had some ideas. And you know, I got them to sponsor a few videos just to show me where their heart was at. And then we really start talking business, you know what I'm saying? And now I'm doing an apparel line, partnering up with them. That'll be coming real soon, as well as designing my own sneaker. And I'm endorsing, you know, those classics, those soldiers, those ice bottoms. So go get you a pair.
Now, also, what was going on at one time with the paternity test that was dropped? Wasn't it a female that said you had her child and then she dropped the case?
Yeah.
So it's not your child?
Never met her in my life.
So anybody could say that they're pregnant by you and you have to take a paternity test?
Nah, it's like, you know, it's like, you know, for the first time you really had to address that, and then you could put, you know, you could have your attorney put something in place where like a stranger just can't come out, because you could be doing this every day.
Yeah, absolutely.
You could be doing this every day. And I told him, I say, what?
Because you could have known her and just forgot maybe one day, you know.
I don't, you know, I'ma know you. Yo,
there has to be some girls you knocked off that you don't remember.
Nah, I don't play like that. You know what I'm saying? I had the Jimmy strapped on extra tight. You know
those things break.
Nah, stop. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, unprotected sex is overrated anyway.
Or you might have put it in and then put the condom. Let me just do 2 pumps and then I'm gonna put the condom on. You never did that?
Nah, I can't do that. That was youngster days, man. That's before you.
We all like unprotected sex, though, Ross.
We love it.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, don't.
Condoms are the safest, but they don't feel the best.
Ever, yeah, don't. But you gotta do that with. You know what I'm saying? That special one. You know what I'm talking about?
Nah, I got. We can't just be.
I can't.
Hey, you lose.
Stupid.
Well, you know, he doesn't get his STD results, but
I go get tested though. I just don't ever go back for the result.
You got to get tested, homie.
I do. I just don't go back for the result.
They may come get you. Right.
So you gotta go. If you gotta go back for the results, that's not a good sign.
Now, Rosa, we all, you know, you got a past that's rooted in the street.
Right.
So you always got like a veil up. Do you purposely choose not to get too personal in your lyrics?
Nah,
because of that?
Nah, not really. I just like to speak the voice for the streets. I like to really speak, you know what I'm saying, what I see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And what I know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And put it in a way where everybody could, you know what I'm saying, embrace it and absorb it. You know what I'm saying? And
because a lot of guys who have that same past like to tell you what they used to do.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. And you know what I'm saying? I most definitely seen those things. This is real with me. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the way I love to tell my story, where it could just really be embraced from both sides of the field. You know what I mean?
Is there anything that you haven't done yet that you want to do?
I'm pretty sure. It's a lot of things, you know what I'm saying?
Like what's on the top of your list? Like, I gotta at least get this done on your bucket list.
That's a good one. You know,
All right, you think about that.
Yeah,
now, I see you're also a big fan of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Yeah.